Welcome everyone to another stream of Virtually Heroes. I am Bengali the Tiger Paladin, and today we are playing some more Guild Wars. Ninja Bear, welcome to the stream. Always a pleasure to see you.
Welcome.
And yes, you do have very good timing apparently. Ninja Bear just popped in this, or didn't realize that we had just literally started. And today, I'm actually being joined by NULL. NULL, while we were waiting to start, hopped into one of the seasonal, or one of the races for the season. Looks like he has one more lap to do.
Take heed. I haven't taken leave of my senses. I've seen creatures of metal.
I think that's him coming up right now. Yep. It can do it! Go, Warrior, go!
Good hunting.
Your says hi.
Hi.
Oh, let's go to the dragon arena first.
There's probably a line to get in. Let's do the mount race instead. We can always come back later.
Right, so the objective today is to work on a little bit more of the Dragon Bash stuff. Specifically because there are really pretty weapons that or that NULL wants to get for character. I'm gonna try and help him out a little bit.
Take heed. I haven't taken leave of my senses. I've seen creatures of metal and steam.
While he's doing that, our own stuff. This is your last week to do Dragon Bash, so if you're running a little behind on your activities, the best time to catch up. Pretty shiny pokey stick. Yes, actually. See if I can remember in the wardrobe, so I'm gonna have to go to one of the crafting stations in order to show you. Really pretty collection. Material storage, wardrobe, weapon skins. I think they're sacred crystal. Yeah, there's sacred crystal. That's what the axe looks like. We big dramatic tonight. Happens to the best of us. That's what the axe looks like. We've also got a sword. Pretty shiny. Hammer! Need a bigger axe. The axes in this game are one-handed, so they're smaller. We've got these giant hammers. Hammer! Got the long bows and the short bows. Those are both really pretty.
I'm done with the race. Just as a FYI, my voice is still a little bit scratchy, and with our microphone settings, I kind of have to shout at you guys, so I apologize if my voice sounds weird.
Great sword. Mace. Pistol. Rifle. Scepter. Staff. Like a really pretty staff, I like it. Did he dare shout in my general direction, sir? Focus. Right. This is the torch, if you can believe it. Normally there's like fire effects coming off of it, but this just glows. It just does what it wants. And honestly, fair. We've got the war horn for when you need to go doot. Shield. I wouldn't say that this is a big ass shield, but sizable.
Not the size of the shield, it's how you use it.
And I didn't even realize that they added this. That makes me excited. They have a spear. Oh, I wish I knew that. I wish I knew that. For context, you mean like a barn door? And they probably have giant shields. Let's see, focus, torch, orange shields. Oh, these are gross.
Good hunting.
That's not too bad. That's neat.
Have full.
Do you happen to know any of them offhand?
Nope.
Who tentacles? I didn't know you any better. That one moves. That's cool. That one's just a piece of candy. Ooh, that's pretty. The giant shield that Ninja Bear's looking for, though. Looking at the ones that I have. Her shield's pretty thin. Long, but it's thin. Totally grabbing the enemy weapons. I daren't to dream of using them in any other way. That's a sizable shield.
You are a welcome guest.
Definitely not longer, or not the barn door that you're looking for, but that's still sizable. That one's okay. I like that one because it looks like a wing. So when you wield it, well, let's see. Iron Shield, this basic shield made out of a shell, and it looks like it's dripping water. Oh, maybe we got enough people in the server to not switch. Like the one that is a pseudo yin yang. One? One with the dragons? Kind of sort of like that one. Cool. Pearl. Reclaimed. Plasma shield. Oh. That one apparently shrinks until it's wielded. That's cool. Definitely char tech. They like to mess with the... Or they like to mess with the plasma technology. One's fairly long. One's just the silver version of the other wing. Their way to use shield and hammer. Hammer is unfortunately a two-handed weapon. Well, I could just click on them. I don't have to actually right-click. Wing. Beam shield. This is probably my favorite right now. No one can guess why. Can use a shield and a mace. Some classes can. I know Guardians can. And then you can switch to a hammer. Rebel for a class lets you wield two-handers and a one-hander. Or as a one-hander. I see. Oh, I don't think that they have a class like that, unfortunately. Like, weapons typically are dedicated as either on-hand or primary hand, one-hand, or one-handed, off-hand, or two-handed. Some weapons can be in both your on-hand and your off-hand. Nothing lets you hold a two-handed weapon in one hand, sadly. That's what D&D is for. They call that the wall shield, but it's not really that much bigger than their shields. That one gets bigger. Different places you stop DMing, so fair enough.
I am.
Okay. For a few more shields, see if I can't find that big one that you were talking about. That one gets pretty tall. That one called. Slumbering Mistforge Obsidian Shield. I have to look into that. That looks interesting. What is about the right size? Be bigger. Realize you were such a size queen ninja. The joke. The joke. That's a joke. It was very much a joke. Bigger's always better. Ready to go? Your hammer, bigger shield. I actually have a growth potion. I could be bigger me.
done.
We try to, or we try and make the best use of our home instances as much as we can. Or I've acquired many of these through events and stuff. So might as well get the most out of it. Some of these can even be turned into gold. Through somewhat convoluted means, but still. Growth potion sounds like something an unsatisfied partner might slip in your morning coffee. Oh no. Where's Mercy when we need him?
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Probably just have us in the background though. Growth tonic, right there. There's your bad. Manic mouth fingers, no filter. Well, it's all in good fun. The place for it. This down here. There. I have enough for a couple bobbles. I almost have enough for a bubble bobble.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Now, a lot of these I earned it doing quests and completing maps. And is or doing this is apparently one of the secrets to gold farming. You do these every day, and then sell your excess materials. You can actually make a decent amount of gold. Got stuck on the side. Get your avatar, you think you need one, and the VTubers one you've seen are very pricey.
Such a nice price.
My avatar is actually a... Alright, there's a couple of options, depending on what you're looking for. I'd be happy to point in your direction. Poodlein, on or if you look on Gumroad, you can find a lot of decently priced ones. I think this one was either 35 or 40 bucks when I first got it.
It'll fetch a nice price.
And the maker of this model is Kudalin. They actually took, or Okakarama, but as Ninja Bear. So not do an anime character with, or I'm pretty sure that you can find like an anime character with fox ears. I am almost certain that you could. Or if you wanted to, you might be able to find bear ears. That is fair. You'd probably find that too. I wouldn't be surprised. Are you ready to go to the guild hall? Oh. Yeah, I can help you look. Mickey ears? Don't tell Taffet. Mercy, welcome to the stream. I'll absolutely help you look around. The Gumroad is one of the places that I find, or that you can find avatars. Right here, just a lurking mod. Fair enough. Think red panda with ears and tail and human and ninja outfit otherwise. Pretty cute. I might have seen some red pandas. If not, I've seen some things that can be easily turned into a red panda.
Better than mood loot.
Positive things, like chibi-esque.
Is Itafi doing?
Well, that depends. What do you need to do with it?
You can never have too many
And it's going to be 50 per MOA race if you're going to be betting on every single MOA. Chibi-esque. I don't think I've seen too many chibis, but it shouldn't be too far off the mark.
Farewell.
Seize the moment.
Yeah, I'll help you look. Let's see. I need to stuff. Definitely won't put your face on the net, even getting to the point that you're considering streaming at all as a hurdle. That is fair. That is absolutely fair. However, you are the most comfortable and think is going to be the most fun. I am decent at retexturing. I am definitely not the best. However way I can help you, I will be happy to. That up. Lodestone. Ooh. Back up. And these materials right here, these first three, are notoriously difficult to get rid of once you've got a surplus. I farmed for these converters that convert them into boxes I can open for either materials or things to sell. Going to be certain conic stuff, so fun is not necessarily the goal, you think? Well, you should find it fun.
Enough said.
My humble opinion. Leaving the guild. Watching the MOAs. Nice. Definitely not a pirate software. I don't know if I'm familiar with that reference.
I was just about to say, I don't think Bengali got that reference, but I did.
NULL is definitely the person who is more into that kind of stuff than I am.
Pirate Software is that guy that I told about that does development. They make like
I vaguely remember. He's the largest coding streamer on Twitch. Interesting. Um,
He actually holds the world record.
I,
Largest type train.
he has game dev. Um, Another streamer that you might be interested in watching is Wolf. Sometimes he does coding stuff in Unreal. He's the one who actually he's the one who actually made the software for my current avatar display. And he calls it Chemo Rig. Alright. More candies. The reason why I was getting so excited over the spear earlier, now that my the train of thought has come back to that original track, in the new expansion that they announced, you puppies, oh yeah, the Norn in this game revere the the animal spirits. The four great ones are the snow leopard, raven, bear, and wolf. There's also some minor ones, but at character creation, you choose one of those four. Grandma's is calling me. You might be back later, but gotta run. Okay. I'm good. Hope to see you later, or hope to see you. Everything is okay. And I appreciate you visiting. But the new expansion, they announced spears as a weapon for everyone on land. Significant because spears were only used underwater. Now you can have land spears. I'm excited because for the Guardians, spears are a support weapon. Absolutely, Ninja Bear.
No, the pinata.
My son ran off with a pack of sons of Svanir.
That's bad news. I've never heard of anyone coming back.
Well, open up your quest menu and let me know what you need first. Press H. Go to your achievements. Want to go to festivals. Dragon Bash feats. It should be the second one in that category. And the one that, the first one, the Dragon Bash feats, is the one that is going to get you the crystal thing. Okay. So that means you only need to complete 3 more feats. Which ones are you the closest on completing?
Dragon, I'm at 1.
Okay.
Player for
Okay.
a 5. Ever 2.
Okay. So we want to work on the ones that actually say annual on them.
The color this I went.
Okay. I guess let's see if we can't get into another instance. That way you can get some more of the paper dragons. The color of the sky is going to be your fireworks.
Is winter.
Winner circle is choosing the winner in the MOA race. Walk out and walk back in. While both of us are out. If you walk in, you will just go to the instance that I'm in, and if I walk in, I'll just go to the instance that you're in. So I am heading towards Eastern Watchpost waypoint. There is an exit there. I'll just meet you in the Wayfarer foothills. Waypoints inside a city are free. Oh my goodness! It's a baby ranger! Right. Heading back into Holbrook. Hey. I will try and stay near the MOA races. It sounded like you only needed one more of that. You're gonna get Zai Tasty.
It's my destiny.
Fair. Zai Tasty is, yeah, that's an annual thing. All you have to do for that is eat 1,000 taffy. Here, collecting taffy. I think Ninja Bear would have liked this vista. Well, I found the bear vista.
What does that?
Oh, you already ate all the 1,000 candies? Nice.
He just
That was
went
quick.
ahead and changed the whole thing.
I have no chill when it comes to those candies.
Thank me in the speech.
But a joke!
Credit. And the biggest insult? He paid
You have enough for the mall
Zy
races.
Taffy.
Okay.
Zy Taffy. What am I supposed to do with all this sticky, sugary slop? I know he's Newt Whitebear, born legend and all. But I'm Bodmoder Svartkelson.
Who?
Bodmoder Svartkelson, world-renowned skald.
Wow. Huh. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
All right, maybe not world-renowned, but the best skald in Holbrook? Top 23?
There was someone down there that was just complaining that Newt Whitebear is so popular, but he's the best scald in... or he's the most... or he's the world-renowned scald And he's like, Beston Holbrook? Top 23? Poor guy. Fortunately, his name was very difficult to say. I don't think I could do that justice.
Pardon me. I'd like to talk to you.
Fireworks and I. Moa races already. Over here if you need to do a teleport your friend to get there.
So my patrons tell me.
They're daily for, oh, there is Moa Master. Okay. Why not?
I pray to the spirits.
Hey.
They rarely answer.
The last one that you needed that. And then you just need one more and you'll get your weapon. Of course, if I need to get a second weapon, because I didn't realize that spear was an option, my only choice now, not the dailies, is to do the weekly Dragon Bash festivities, which means I have to do either the arena, the race, Moa racing. Oh, Moa racing counts. I didn't know that. Or the hologram stampede. It depends. I need a total of 200 points to get it, and each activity that I do varies in points given. And it doesn't say how much each is. I know that I did hologram stampedes yesterday, 3 of them. So each of those is 10 points. At least for the full stampede. But we'll see how much the mall racing is worth.
I'm gonna finish right before.
That's funny. That's fair.
I should make an offer.
No, it's, let me back up. It's called a Sacred Crystal Chest. Ah.
What weapon do I want?
I think the shield would look pretty cool, and you still get your lightsaber. Or you can do a pistol and be able to switch out both of your firearms. Thank you. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Someone is doing the race on a dragon. Kind of funny. Good races.
My shield is really.
Oh, the Ancient Boreal? So it looks like from here. I think that was one that I showed. And it looks like the more races earn 5 points. Hey! Oh! Oh dear. Why would you throw a grenade into chat?
Big races.
I am heading over there now. See how many points that is worth.
You have a beetle?
Ew.
I do not.
If you'd like, we can work on that for you. Semi-time gated.
I like going barefoot
Uh,
with anyone, but she's gonna lose her toes if she keeps running.
If I'm any better at this with this keyboard than mine, already going to assume that I am not going to be my best. For some reason, I seem to have problems with the streaming computer's keyboard when it comes to MMOs, specifically this game. Yeah, and I'm thinking it has something to do with the keyboard. Just because mine is mechanical, and this one is nearly flat. Oh.
Oh, let's go to the dragon arena.
Grayson! Uh, meh. Getting into things. Recharge. Probably the smoothest I ever took that corner. Eh. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat. I'm a little focused right now. Please don't throw any more grenades. Where?
Hey, listen!
You know what? Was that one of our new voice chat or one of our new blurb things?
A old thing that I had set up a long time ago for.
Oh. That's not fair. Okay, now I'm throwing the grenade. He said no grenades! Wait, where'd you get a grenade? And I went way off track. Someone already finished? Dang. That is ridiculous. I barely started my third lap. But Jim, he said they were inactive though, which is lame. Jinxed myself. I took that corner the smoothest that I ever did, announced it, and I touched it twice later. Get that one? I did. Okay. Yay! I placed 9th. Bet that stone gathers 0 moss. Shame. Right? Rolls with the best of them. Welcome, Taffet. How are you doing tonight? Oh my gosh. The plushy dragon.
Complaining about finishing 9th. I just started.
Has confetti breath instead of fire breath. I think I heard it squeak.
Okay.
That? So fuzzy. Adorable. Let's see. Doesn't look like. Wait. So the clear race also awards 5 points. Wonder if I get more once the event ends. I'll have to take a look.
Take heed. I haven't taken leave of my senses. I've seen creatures of metal and steam.
Have 4 coffers to open.
Better than moon loot.
Deposit all that. What did you end up picking for your weapon, by the by? Nice. I think that's a good choice for you.
Nothing better in the morning than snow between your toes.
Mouth isn't moving but a tiny bit. Yeah, that happens. I honestly don't know how to fix it. Like, without better lighting, I think that I'm just, or without better lighting, I basically have to force myself to open my mouth wider than normal when I talk. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, just not the most comfortable. Also because I'm a mumbler.
Finish 12.
Yay! Gotta get that iPhone just for tracking. That's on your list of things. We actually have an iPad, which tracks better than our webcam, but we have the webcam and it uses the AR kit or whatever. It sure does. I am looking at it right now. Like there's a giant web on my face. This version of iPad does. This one we actually had to borrow from Eclipse. Ours does not have it.
I think part of the issue is that for morphs your mouth very much.
How disappointing.
That's true.
Like pottery not hand-woven mats.
Suffering succotash. There's only well, on the bright side, you weren't last.
Take heed. I haven't taken leave of my senses. I've seen creatures of metal and steam. Take heed. I haven't taken leave of my senses.
Still got about a minute left before this race officially ends. In the meantime, I think we should try something a little more active. I'm going to go to the Dragon Bash Arena. If you'd like to join me once the race officially ends. You're offering this to me?
The hydrate.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, me, for that hydrate. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, look at.
Well, this is another thing that Ninja Bear would have liked. I can turn into a bear. And succeeded. It did not add any additional. Did you want to join me on the Dragon Arena, or... Oh, you're taking a smoke break, aren't you? It's actually 3 minutes until 9, so this is probably a really good time for a break. We'll go ahead and take a short break. Sure to get up, stretch, and get yourself something to drink. It's kind of warm these days, so make sure that you're not dehydrating. And we'll see y'all in a bit. Welcome back to Virtually Heroes, everyone. I hope you had a good break. Let's see, and it looks like Taffet won the Battle Royale. But it is saying Nook EXP instead of Taffet. That's weird. Wonder why. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it actually says Nook EXP up above your thing. Sorry about that. Maybe the which API hasn't caught up with the stream avatars yet.
I just now realized that you changed your name. So what are we doing now that we're done smashing dragons?
I was actually thinking of doing the Dragon Arena. Seeing how much completion points that gives us. Because I want to get I want to get the pretty spear. Are you up for it?
Did Chrissy have fun with the dragon smashing?
Oh. Guess you weren't close enough to get picked up by that. I'll leave the instance. Come to me.
Charlatan.
Cheater.
I see you. Okay, you ready? You should talk to talk to Husting. In we go! If I remember correctly, this doesn't, or we have to be lucky to get the same instance. We did! Already underway. I am playing my hybrid build. Doesn't have as much healing. So if you want heals, you're gonna have to come to me. The Ice Beast.
I chose you.
I've also chose this build because the shield on my heal build, on the heal side of things, does a really good job at breaking defiance bars now.
I'm the master of life.
Ooh, is it 5 points per round of this? Could be the easiest way for me to get this feat. And succeeded. Nice. We'll make a quick work of this.
Faster.
Love that you're about half my size.
Of course we are. I'm here.
Feels nice. Strength is mine. Refreshing. Come here. Such might. This is my round.
I should have dodged that. That was good timing. Yep, each round gives us 5 points. Because there's 5 rounds, this is going to be 25 points towards that Dragon Bash festivities. Go. Okay.
Such might. It's my destiny. Refreshing.
The way that I built this build is I basically have an offense phase and a healing phase.
Two and one.
If I remember correctly, this guy's a pain.
I'm neither here nor there.
Faster. Refreshing. Come here.
I burned that too early. Yep. Alright.
Faster.
Oof. Stop pulling me over.
I'm neither here nor
That was uncalled for.
Kill him. Such might.
I need some help. Glad you could help.
So's the Hydra.
Destiny.
No.
Surprise.
Refreshing.
That was only round 3. There's 2 more rounds to go.
Maybe I was
Such might.
I just accidentally burned all of my heals because my fingers were on the wrong keys. Okay. Oh, one of these guys. Plain tooth.
I chose you. Strength is mine. Ah, feels nice.
surprise.
Come here. Ah, such might.
You're seeing things.
Quick work of that vine tooth. Got him.
Mine.
Excellent victory. Round has begun.
You're seeing things.
Kill him. Refreshing. Faster. I found a new way to win. Outstanding. Another.
Nice. Alright, what's next? I think it's the Eye of Zaitan? Yep, Eye of Zaitan. Oh, I think that means that there's actually another round after this.
Sharper still. Filled and full of holes. I chose you.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
A potent
Your mind will
combination.
betray you.
Give it my all. Refreshing.
Out of the AoE.
Feels nice.
Didn't get out of the AoE.
It was actually calculated.
What? Thought that, or you figured that you could deal it enough damage to kill it before the AoE went off? Or something?
My health was full, so I figured I'd survive.
Oh. Enough.
Refreshing. Ah, such might. I chose you.
That was a cheap shot. I was expecting that hologram to disappear because we beat the round.
Been eating cake.
Yes.
Ah, feels nice.
Open up my book. Could have given it a decent amount of burning stacks.
Mine. I chose you. Another. A potent combination.
It's over.
Strength is mine.
And there goes. Excellent.
Or does your legend end here? Use your time wisely.
That round is done. Brought us up from 40 to 70. But to keep that in mind, I doubt that you want to do that one more time.
You asking?
Yes. Okay. One more time will give me enough to get a jawbreaker,
Don't even bother.
and then I can work on or work out the rest of the week doing weeklies to or working on it, and then I can get my second item. You have to talk to Halsting, same person that you talked to walk in. I should probably look at the forecast for the weekend for shenanigans and things.
Sharper still.
This Friday is Werewolf Day.
I heard. Enter the arena! Ah! Oh. We're underway. Bonk! Bonk!
Kill him.
Am I in a different instance than you?
Don't think I.
Oh. Do you want me to leave? Leave after this round. We could try to rejoin together. Hey! Time.
This is my wrath. Refreshing.
Hey!
Faster!
That guy is just kind of AFKing and letting his necromancer stuff do the things. That's kind of cheap.
This is my round!
That was a blast!
Mega Destroyer. We fight one in the last one?
Ah, feels nice.
Eat pain.
Down.
See you. On my way.
Ah, feels nice. Refreshing.
You are all weaklings!
I remember him throwing me up.
Yeah, I just watched him do it again. Well, what do you know? The necromancer actually did something.
Such might. Faster!
We heal as
I don't see a spider, I see one of those scorpion things.
Refreshing.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's a ranger pet. I'm sorry, dear.
It's got more heads than you've got hands. Try not to get swallowed by the branded.
I know that you're a completionist at heart, but if you had to collect a spider pet to complete your collection... I see you. Would you pass it up, or would you still collect it to complete it?
I found a new way to win. Outstanding.
That's hilarious. You were literally inside of the Hydra for most of that fight.
Where I do most of my day.
Did you just turn on your buzzsaws and let it go? Get picked up. Why are you pressing buttons?
Am I good?
See.
To answer your question, I would want to collect it. I'm a completionist. But that depends on if just physically able to.
Enough? Because I know that whenever one of those typically goes onto the screen, you will avert your gaze. In this case, it's kind of hard when another player is using it as a pet.
Faster!
Yeah!
I found a new way to win. Outstanding!
He's certainly happy to see us. Eh? Eh? If I'm funny. We turned on friendly fire.
Feels nice.
What's that?
Most of my
I'm sorry.
Faster!
Come.
Strength is mine!
Oh, one's down.
hey,
Fresh.
This dragon minion is a sight to behold. But don't get distracted.
Strength is mine!
About that, you were just outside my healing sigil. I didn't heal you through that, did I? Spoken like a true DPS. Actually, pretty sure that's an achievement. Defeating the lesser eye before the bigger eye. Or after the bigger eye. The bigger eye without defeating the lesser eye. Oh, there you are.
That had to hurt.
Sludge. Right, and this should be the last battle that we need.
Let the battle commence! Kill him! Marvelous!
Oh yeah, that gave it a healthy amount of burning stacks.
Soften him up.
History is mine.
It's
I
my
am genuinely,
Use your time wisely.
curious about how my DPS panned out. What my numbers look like.
Her dummy.
There is. I've never been proficient in using it though. A dummy? Uh, there is. There's also a mod or something that you can use. Hack that, and arena.net is not opposed to those kind of mods.
Liar.
My knowledge. I mean, Muckluck uses them all the time to check his numbers.
As long as it doesn't affect the game.
Hey, Jawbreaker.
People in
Wow, I have 23 dragon coffers to open.
It's sort of opening as I go.
better than moon loot.
I open at the last, or at the end of the last round, and I wanted to pay full attention to what was going on. I waited until the end of this one. Festive Canthian ore is from something else. Hey, a lot of materials. Even got a rare scepter. Honestly, isn't that rare. Let's see. We have about 20 minutes or left in stream. It's not really enough time to do another round, unfortunately. I will be working on that off stream likely. Let's see. What else can we do?
Mail.
Oh, I do have mail. Oh, paints I don't have. Pride paint. Purple. That's a pretty shade. My shawl is the color. Well, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to change my color scheme to Pride. Well, maybe I'll work on that for next stream.
You could work on it on stream since you don't have time for another round.
Because it's fair. Not. You talked me into it. Yeah. I think you should probably picture of this, or I'll have it on the recording. I can look back if I'm that curious. For what, an hour, 45 minutes in?
It would be cool if you could save presets.
Right? So we've got Breeze, Daybreak, Antique Gold, Frostbite, or Breeze, Frostbite Blue, Vintage Silver, and Daybreak. Cerulean Night, Vintage Silver, Daybreak, and Frostbite Blue. Breeze, Vintage Silver, Daybreaks, Cerulean Night, Vintage... Don't! No! No, come back. Tickled me. I was not aware of it. I don't like being tickled in the first place. And he caught me by surprise. So I reacted sharply. And he's upset. I need to calm myself down. was harmless. Didn't mean any malice. I'm fine. Okay. Okay. I apologize. We'll go ahead and add favorites. Did I just cover something else? I have a limited amount of favorites. That makes me a little sad. Okay. Got pride. And ice. All the things that we have, vintage silver. White. We've already got some frostbite blue there. What do I think of dusk? Yeah, very much in there. That's dark. That'll work. Probably a little too much of the black, though. Switch the black and white. Oops. That one was okay with the white there. 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 Oh. Now my Norn is the demisexual colors. Hey. I only have about 10 minutes left, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night early.
Do you think the commander wears regular clothes?
Let's look for someone to raid. After get these pinatas. Yeah. Um. Hey. Raid, who to raid? That is the moderator screen, not the stream manager. Oh, Muskie is streaming. Oh, raid Muskie. Only been playing for about 2 hours. Normally he's the one who raids us, but I think he's in the middle of doing some levels for someone else. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you had fun. I sure did. Sure to show Muskie the same respect that you show us. We'd like to keep our raid messages simple. VH raid flanked by your favorite emotes. If you're subscribed to the channel, I highly recommend the Virtual Heroes Hype emotes. Let's see. Be sure to wash your face, wash your paws, get up, stretch, drink plenty of water, and take care of yourselves. Next time we're scheduled to stream is going to be on Saturday. I haven't decided 100% if I'm going to stream that day. Because we have a friend from out of town coming by. Yes, indeed. Very busy day. But hey, you lied. If you diddle your fiddle, you definitely should wash your paws. What? By the way, I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and take care.